Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland A's. It's game one of the NL Division Series. Next, Corey Belanger is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Second here tonight. Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tim Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Gonzalez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lanier moves over, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Ramon Lanier. He'll lead things off.
Center fielder Ramon Lanier
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Now here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Over to first is Priest, and there's one out. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman Jurickson Profar.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Trevor Story is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Elias Diaz.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, David Freese. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Soft liner towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Jordy Mercer now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jordy Mercer.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Jake Smolinski. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No score here as we play inning number 2. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Francisco.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Dyson's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on 2-0. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zunino.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Piscotty. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Batting ninth, the left fielder number 7, Gerard.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gerard Dyson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Corey Bellinger is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez over to his left, and that's the third out. Into the box, Dustin Fowler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Dustin Fowler.
This is on the ground over to first. Turner's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Ramon Lanier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Turner.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Elias Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance? David Freese. A base hit in his first trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Francisco Lindor
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out.
First baseman, number
Here's Yonder
17.
Alonso.
Yonder Alonso.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power. So
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stephen Piscotty.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Dustin Fowler.
Hitter, Dustin Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Belanger sprinting after it, and that retires the side. In now, Jake Smolinski. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The designated hitter, Jake.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Snell will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder,
digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
He singled his last time up. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down the third baseline. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ramon Lanier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Lanier.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Cespedes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Belanger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Belanger.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Tim Anderson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Before the 0-2, we'll look to first. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim Anderson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Swing and a miss, 3-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the... So here's Francisco.
Leading off for the Athletic, the shortstop, Francisco
into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Belanger is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Stephen Piscotty goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Alonso rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Number 10, designated hitter, Justin Fowler.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Diaz recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ramon Lanier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in, David Freese. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
David
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Jake Smolinski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw over to first. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there. You know, he's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's working on it.
Yonder Alonso. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
For Pittsburgh, number 66.
Chad Pinder will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kyle Creek enters now in a mop-up role.
Kyle Creek.
And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson, still going back. Gone! Now batting, Dustin Fowler.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Fowler.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So striding in, Ramon Lanier.
Fielder, Ramon Lanier.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Belanger is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ryan Butcher. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sides lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's there. He got him. Striding in, Corey Belanger. Pitch on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Frankie Montes. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Too high. 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-1 contest. Ready for another shot now, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jurickson Profar. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in, Trevor Story, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Diaz goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
1-1, here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Settling in now, David Freese. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Last time through was a base hit.
Jordy Mercer.
David Dahl will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Number 10 enters from the bullpen to do.
Number 10.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Smolinski, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second, Smolinski, is on his way home. Ready now, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Corey Belanger. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Piscotty is after it. Second and third, 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ballgame. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.